Hello, this is Paul, and today I'll be talking about semitones and tones. Before we start, if you don't know what accidentals are, it may be helpful to do my tutorial on the piano keyboard and accidentals before you continue. A semitone is the smallest distance between two notes. These are all semitones. We have two different types of semitones. One is a chromatic semitone, and the other is a diatonic semitone. A chromatic semitone is a semitone that uses the same letter name for both notes. The diatonic semitone uses two different letter names for the notes. I find it easy to remember the difference between the two by different starts with the letter D, and so does diatonic. I think it would be easiest to see the difference if we compare the two side by side. We will use G as our base, and we will go up chromatically and diatonically, then go down chromatically and diatonically. In this example, we have a G, and we will go up to G sharp. This is a chromatic semitone because it is the same letter. We will also go up from G to A flat. This is a diatonic semitone because it has a different letter name, but a semitone away. Let's use G as the base and go down. The chromatic semitone is a G flat because it is the same letter name, a semitone away. The diatonic semitone is an F sharp because it is a different letter name, a semitone away. We will now use E as our bass note. The reason I chose E is because of the two white notes together. E to E sharp is a chromatic semitone because of the same letter name. E to F is a diatonic semitone because it has a different letter name. We will use E again and go down. E to E flat is a chromatic semitone because it has the same letter name. E to D sharp is a diatonic semitone because it has a different letter name. What is a whole tone? If we put two semitones together, we will get a whole tone. If we look at our keyboard, we will start at a note, go up a semitone, then another semitone. This is a whole tone. There is an important rule about whole tones. They have to be the next letter name, either going up or down, depending which direction you are going. If you have a C, then the next letter is D, and this is also a whole tone. Let's start on F. A whole step down is E flat. This is not a D sharp because it has to be the next letter down from F, which would be an E, and in this case, an E flat. Let's start on E, and we will go up a whole step. The next letter is F, and another semitone would make this an F sharp. We can't call this G flat because G is not the next letter in the alphabet for me. There is one more thing I would like to discuss, and that is enharmonic tones or enharmonic equivalents. Enharmonic equivalents are notes that have two different names. C sharp is also known as D flat, and they are enharmonic equivalents. B is also known as C flat, and C is also known as B sharp, and they are enharmonic equivalents. Here is a picture of enharmonic equivalents. Thank you for watching, and go to paulmei.com for a free workbook on semitones and tones.